Hello, welcome to Austin Star Money, Business and You. I'm here with mortgage expert Mark Hairston, and he's going to be telling us about something very interesting that revolves around the USDA. Mark, I know that you teach seminars and you have quite a credentials when it comes to teaching. Tell us a little bit about the USDA program.
I'll do that, Mike. Thanks again for having me today. As you mentioned, I do a lot of education classes. I'm approved by the Real Estate Commission to teach what we call MCE, which is continuing education for realtors around the area. And one of the more popular courses I teach is around the USDA financing. Okay, USDA stands for the United States Department of Agriculture, and has to do with rural housing. What's happened over the last 20 years or so, as the population changes and census tract change, the government has allowed for special programs for financing mortgages, home loans, to areas of Central Texas, as an example, that don't have the large populations like Austin wouldn't qualify.
Ah, okay.
Okay? USDA is a census-based tract mortgage, but the benefit of it in today's market is it allows for 100% financing. There's no down payment required, which is very rare in today's mortgage world.
Absolutely it is.
Okay? Most loans these days require some level of down payment. USDA is a pure 100% loan. So if you buy a house for $100,000, you can borrow $100,000 on that property. But again, it's limited to certain areas. So not all areas of Austin are going to qualify. Places like Hutto and parts of Pflugerville will qualify, parts of Leander, parts of Butte and Kyle, things like that. So it's outlying areas, but for folks who want to move out there, a little bit further out, this is a great product for folks. It also has no monthly mortgage insurance.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so most loans have some fee associated with your mortgage payment to take care of that loan against default. USDA doesn't have any form of mortgage insurance. So again, if you're looking to qualify in certain areas, USDA is definitely a product you want to look at and make sure that your lender, whoever that is going to be qualified to do those loans as well, because some aren't.
It really sounds like it's the best of both worlds here, because it's lower down payment, as you're talking about, and it's lower payments. It's pretty rare to ever find anything like that.
Absolutely. And anytime we have a client who qualifies for a USDA type of product, then if we compare them against an FHA or a conventional loan, it almost always beats it hands down. So again, payment-wise and out-of-pocket expense are going to be minimized with the USDA financing.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So those are just two huge benefits to that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So something to know.
Indeed. Anything else that you would like our audience to know about this product? Because
well, I do. I want to mention that, again, it's a census-based sort of loan. So as the areas grow, they were going to redo the maps. And so certain areas that may qualify today may not qualify next year. So again, if you're looking at parts of Leander, and that population is growing quite a bit, Leander, they may start cutting back, allowing this product for Leander as an example. So you got to be careful that if you're looking to buy a home here in the near future, that you're working with a lender who understands the different maps that USDA provides, and to make sure that your property is going to be qualified.
Well, this is just excellent, excellent information for our audience to know here.
Good.
Great. Well, did you want to add anything else to that? It sounds like that's plenty for our audience to.
Yeah, it's just something that you may want to do some research on. Again, it's not just for first-time buyers. You could have owned a home and sold a home, and you can go into USDA financing. So again, it's not a benefit for just first-time buyers, which is also interesting, because a lot of folks are starting to move out to get a little more land or whatever else. That and if they do qualify, USDA would be the way to go.
Excellent, excellent. And for more information on this and on any of our other segments that we've done with Mark, or any of our other exciting guests that we've had on, they will all be tied in, and you can catch them all on YouTube. Well, this has been Austin Star Money, Business and You. I'm your host, Mike Stein. I can be reached, and we can be reached at www.austinstarinsurance.com, or our email here is mike@austinstarinsurance.com, and can be contacted in regards to this or any of our guests at 512-923-1273.